Yeah. Oh, in the stream, Mixmaster. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of. As soon as I saw him at first, I was like, vending machines. Okay. But it works so well for like the game. Like it just feels like they fit. And nothing I've really come across in the game feels like out of place, really. Hey, well, in the stream, lit. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hello and welcome, Windsor. Back for more of the Outer Worlds. Yay. Let's get to it. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ho ho ho. 630. Insufficient. Okay. Need to get a hold of a Deadeye assault rifle again so I can see how that works when it's actually tinkered up some. Because I like how that one works the most. Nah. I usually try to start right around 1 o'clock. I will be honest, I'm rarely ever started at 1 o'clock exactly, but I do stream every single night. Sometimes I'm just a little later than others. And if I'm ever not going to be here, I make sure I put a post on my channel so that way everyone knows. And I also make a post in my Discord. I'll let people know in there, and I'll put a post on my Blue Sky account, which is my only like social account I have besides Instagram, but I just use that for uploading shorts. Okay. Let me go down there for that one. That one is also there. All there is for the moment, so go ahead, hop down now. Yeah, that's some 80s breakdancing for you right there. Man, go worm, go. Oh. Talk about popping and locking. That is extreme. That was impressive. Good job, bud. Right out the gate. I might play it in the future. I haven't played any of the Metro series at all, but I've had a lot of people suggest it to me because I like Fallout, because I like Morrowind and Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls series, that I'll probably like Metro and that I should probably play it. So I might at some point. I've looked at all the games that are out right now for the Metro series and they look pretty good. Like, I would have fun playing them. My only worry is I wouldn't be making a lot of progress every time I play. I'd be stuck in some areas for a long time because of the difficulty of it, but it's just more a matter of getting used to how the game works in that case, I guess. I definitely would like to in the future, yeah. Okie doke. The one bad thing about this weapon is it turns into ash, and I have the hardest damn time remembering where the hell exactly they dropped. I'll end up losing some loot that way. Oh well. Not like it really matters. Oh no, we ain't doing that. Where is it? There we go. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Who's firing pop shots at me? I like how they look down the sniper rifle, you see a glint. That's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. Use a rifle with a scope, you get a glint on it. The hell is that? You don't even have to unlock the door, you can just come in through the side. That's funny. Yeah, hi bud. You chose a bad spot. Yeah. He went flying, but without his jetpack. Oh boy. Thought I killed you. Hey, leave my candy alone. Stop it. Vegeta. There's so many holes in this place. Oh, and I backed up. You literally just have to walk around the side. Why do they have a 95 lock on it then? Oh. $100 lockpick feeling real useful right about now. Tell you what. Okay, I just wanted to see what was over on this side. I just call it my hair. People told me it's called like a devil's lock, death lock, reverse rat tail. I just call it my hair. Brazil bridge to success has been sealed for your safety and safety of others. All access closed. Huh. insufficient funds. Let's set a few things. Now I can afford it. Oh. So easy to make money when you're a little loot goblin. I tell ya. Let's see what he's doing. Apparently he didn't want any company. Can't say I blame him. Just a slow turnaround. And so I'm just like, just scooching up behind him, just looking over his shoulder. Nope, it's just how I like my hair. Okay, so that's a bridge gate passcode. Okay. Starting to wonder what that was for. Oh yeah, never seen a closed door on the inside before. The one building that had... This one had a ladder? Couple. No, he meant about my hair. They meant about my hair. I've seen that comment before, so I know exactly what it pertains to. Purple berry launch? What? It launches purple berries. Uh, Funny. Guess I would. It's probably just like a plasma launcher, just this type. Is that? Oh, that. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Shermie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is the Outer Worlds, the first one. Yeah, it kind of does. God dang it. Dang it. Okay, then how do you get up here? Ooh, vending machine. No, I don't want armor parts. I got plenty. Buy back? What? Oh, stuff you sold them. Okay. I get it now. I've never seen that icon before. How much I pay attention. Trying to break my legs again, yeah. Basically, they were getting off the planet, and they could only get so many people out. So they were trying not to tell people about it so they could get the most important of the company employees out. Basically, the big wigs. Nah. Yeah. So I feel like cutting it short. Oh, a little bit. That's usually only once it starts hitting my pop filter down here. Because then it starts annoying me because I can feel it, like, smacking it. for one. For one of the people that said don't move them above store manager. They're the exact kind of person we need. McClure Cecil. On the stream, Speedy. Thank you for some. I appreciate it. Hey, welcome to the stream, Cap. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Not too much, just, you know, picking up everything in sight as I do. Really, there's nothing up here. Sometimes it doesn't want to do the dash. I don't understand. Or dodge. One in there. There. That's not how you want to wake up. Then are you really waking up at that point? Don't think so. No, just sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll be pressing it, and when I'm in the air, like, I don't know why, but it just... Like, maybe it's just because I don't understand, just... some reason, sometimes it doesn't want to work. Maybe it's because I'm mashing the button too much. Oh, a bathroom. Well, in the stream, Oliver, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Oh. Had it up high enough. Told him to stop. Didn't listen.
I'm waiting for your signal at Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Ooh, found the locker room. Nice. So much loot. This is better. I'm guessing those are the triggers for that? Or those are somehow attached? I don't understand how they're attached. Well, in the stream video, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Here we go.
Oh, processing.
I'm guessing I can't go through here. Okay, never mind. I can. Ow! All right. Ouch! That hurt. I didn't see those. Okay. Try that again. Okay. One, and 3.
Processing.
Okay. Try this again. This place is huge. Get out of my face. Whoa! No! Taking too much physical damage made you often vulnerable to more physical damage. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? If it's just extra damage, I don't mind because I'm taking next to like no damage at this point. I kill something, I heal up. I have really strong, fairly strong armor. So I'm not too worried about taking a little bit of extra physical damage. Figure out which one I want to take. I say I want to take that one. Just so I don't have to keep repairing my guns as much. I haven't used this yet. Yeah, it's like a plasma launcher. Uses a lot of energy though, which I don't want to be using for that. That is definitely damage over time though for that type of damage. But I'd much rather not run around waiting for things to fall over dead. Rather make sure they're dead right out the gate. Why can't I take these with me? They're so cool looking. Put them on the ship I never go on to. I've been on this planet forever and a day. So is that someone's dead body kept in suspension, basically? That's definitely one way to, like, take care of someone after they pass. Get out of my face. Stop it. Pain in the ass, tiny little gnats. Nip. That was over dramatic. He stopped, threw his arms up, and then jumped in the air. All after he was dead. I've never seen a dead body throw so much of a fit before. Okay. Do something else first. Fair enough. What? That's a long way down. Ooh. Loot. I think I shall, thank you. Mind control ray. Found the weapon that was here. Cool. A misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outpost corporate could find. So it controls people's minds with catchy jingles. Oh, that's hilarious. It's so absurd. Pretty fancy looking. Go in here. Ooh, no, I didn't. Ooh, 500. Welcome to the stream, Andrew. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is The Outer Worlds, the first one. Okay, so I have to go back there to do that. Got it. That's fine. Kind of figured anyway. Oh. Oh yeah, it more or less, from what other people have told me, plays like Borderlands 2. For me, it feels like a mix of Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas together, because I like Fallout games, so I'm more used to Fallout. I don't play the Borderlands series, but that's pretty much how it plays. Now just leave? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Fallout in space. Pretty much exactly what it feels like. And it's made by Obsidian, so that'd give you a good tell about what it feels like to play it. Okay, that was it. Just okay, that was it. It does. It plays a catchy jingle when you're firing it. Oh my god. If you listen beyond the very loud, like, laser sound to it, you can hear a little catchy jingle while it plays. You too. I hope you have a great day tomorrow as well. Oh, that's hilarious. I like what they did with the science weapons in this game. Very different. Honestly, yeah, same. And as you run out of ammo for that like clip, it speeds up and like heightens the pitch. That's funny. Okay. That's a waste of my energy ammo. I need to switch off of that. There it is. Yeah. Let me out. I am. Are you fucking kidding me? This one spot is a fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. It does sound kind of a little bit like it, yeah. Okay, let's do that again and not jump in that spot again. Oh. There's a way to get stuck in some way stupid. I will probably find it. Oh. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Gojo. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Oh.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Okay, well, we're not going there now. Oh, I do have to go back to there. Well, I'm not doing that just yet. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. If they ever bring back Portal, they need to bring back J.K. Simmons as Cave Johnson to do the like in between narration parts for some stuff. Because he did that so well. Like they could not have chosen a better voice actor to do the part of Cave Johnson. That's just broke, period. Okay. portal here. Honestly, for me, Cave Johnson was like one of the best parts about the Portal series. Besides like the zany robots and their personalities. And she's real lucky I didn't fire. Yeah, also, like, there's no other J. Jonah Jameson. Or James Jonah Jameson, whatever his name is. Like, he fits the part so well, it's insane. It's also kind of like, for me, there's no other Jack Sparrow than Johnny Depp. Like, you just cannot get any other actor that does it as well as he does. Even ones trying to imitate him only come close to that specific like attitude and feel. Well, at least you were done. I hope you wiped. You left a pile of shit on the floor. Ooh. I mean, when you have Johnny Depp replacing his own animatronic in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, like, that, there's no other person that could play Jack Sparrow. Just, if you haven't seen that clip of people going through Pirates of the Caribbean and they get surprised by Johnny Depp being there, it's hilarious. New environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about you can't manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of the drawer somewhere, preferably with the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, you can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. That's funny. That's a good line. Those performance reviews sometimes hit fast and quick. No? Okay.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
I'm doing something first. Trying to get myself stuck back up in there, like in this area, to see if I could like pop through the walls. Honestly, I've never seen Invincible, so I wouldn't know personally, but I'm sure he did a good job considering the fact that it's J.K. Simmons and he's just a really good actor all around.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? By the hand of fate and my own cutting skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Yeah, I guess I'll help.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
That was actually a very helpful direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. How many? Also, haven't seen Walking Dead. Oh, in the stream, Puff. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, not too much. Just clearing out the local hooligans. And I walked up the steps. Just stayed home today. A lot safer. Would have had better luck trying to win the lottery than to escape me. Sit down, Jesus. Jumping all over the place. No. Oh, I was hoping I could break it. And he had trouble with them? Why?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Ew. It's white, I can take it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on
a planet full of deadly
of
monsters.
delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just
I
step
love
outside,
that
flip the switch,
so
depart
much.
forever. Understood? Good.
That
Marvelous.
was
We're in
such a
agreement.
play on other games that have you sit there and do 1,001 different steps every time you go one step further into a quest. Holy crap. That's some meta shade throwing. No, it's not. The Outer Worlds. Be nice to the new people, Pop. Some people, I tell you, you let them off the leash for a day and they think they got all the power in the world. Give me a cherry one. There it is.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
I'm sure I will. If you hear a very loud cry of, ah, motherfucker, you know what happened. New game by Capcom. Basically, think Space Dad Simulator. And I'm more or less not kidding about it. It looks really good.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly beg you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there. What in the nebula? Wait, a message just broke through. It's a mayday. They've breached the atmosphere.
Who is they? What is happening? I have all fast travel points unlocked. Let me out my map. Start shooting.
Black holes. Did you see that?
The big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off.
You.
Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects
Welcome to
me.
the stream, Bill. Thank you for stopping by, appreciate it. You too,
Can you hear
Kane.
me?
Thank you for stopping by as
You
well.
see that? Architect, save me from swimmers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but Hiram.
I didn't
Hiram, are you
see
there?
terrible Space Dad Simulator. Come on now. Yep. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, it's a reunion, group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
But I wasn't done talking to you, sir. I still needed to order my cheeseburger and my fries. Sir, can I get that extra large size, please? Start putting in a full order. Take 2 number 9s, number 9 large. Only if you take it with goats. There's really nothing out there? Okay. You should do an interview and ask them. I was thinking more along the lines of Oats and Goats, the Metroid speedrunner. Oh boy, that one bounced. What are you doing, cat? The loot regenerates. Huh. That's cool. You seem to have tripped, Star. You might want to get some shoes on them feet. I was about to say, oh, I wonder where the crashed ship is. Literally off the side of my vision. Just be taking all of this, thank you. Think don't need it anymore. Operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Ooh. Air regulator bypass something something. Bring this thing around. Groundbreaker firing. Better be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. Don't blame them. Get parts. Can't get a response from corporate. Oh, that sounds familiar.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up. I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Okay, I take it back. That is probably my favorite line of dialogue in the whole game now. The tone of voice she said all of that in could not have been more complete fuck you and this whole situation tone. Oh my god. I wonder if the voice actor for that part actually was like giving a middle finger in the booth while she was saying the line. You know, you gotta method act sometimes. This is why I tell everyone at home, please do not do things that are not good for you. Cantankerous cannon targeting module. Okay. Nah. Oh. Who do I want to ally with? Iconoclast or MSI? I kind of want to side with the Iconoclast, despite the fact they sound like a bunch of... Like, have them sound like crazies. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Graham.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Fair enough. I don't like how he works anyway.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Yeah, he bores me too.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we
I
take Stellar Bay.
said,
The
stand
troops
down,
take orders
sir.
from me already, and you've
I may stutter, but I
brought me as
mean
far
what
as you
I
can
say
down
when
the
I
eternal
say it.
path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain.
No
after all
idea
you've
who
done
Captain
for me,
Boomerang is.
For us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Don't forget Letterkenny. In my opinion, Letterkenny is like just about as close up there to Trailer Park Boys as you can be without having like the same kind of personalities. It's just really ridiculous and kind of over the top with the humor. No idea who that is or what Sewer Slide Squad is. I really need to sit down and watch Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny someday.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
Oh, I haven't heard that term used for that term in so long. I went over my head completely. I understand why you said it like that now. I'm not Jewish, but welcome, Ronan. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Was Shorzy the sequel to Letterkenny? Like a sequel series? Because I know Shorzy was one of the characters in Letterkenny, but
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
no, I don't think I have. Oh, okay.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it. Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's
Oh,
especially wrong.
no, I
Got
don't think
the
I have.
Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Daddy Graham went out to get some smoked milk. Little iconoclast children. He'll be back. Don't worry. Daddy Graham loves you. Well, in the stream, Kane. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Glad to have you on our side, Captain. I'll need a moment to prepare before I send the troops out. I'm sure you'll see them on the road. Good luck.
Defeat MSI. Ooh. It's gonna get spicy. Region. Sneezes explosively. What happened? Eh. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot you. Stop it.
That's how we fucking do it! I'm gonna sell your shit for beer money! Define bonus! Gonna sell your shit for beer money.
Oh, it's a great line. Gonna sell your shit for beer money.
What was that?
Oh, thank you. MSI is no more.
Thought I saw something.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Owl, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat for a little bit. No. Who? uh you go back and talk to her. Fair enough. Do that then. Area. Give me a vending machine, please. Ah, there we go. You sold some of my sheet. Hold on. Okay. Go. Oh. on the stream, Vizzy and Felix. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, that was weird. That's what you get for trying to use a little worm for bait, Cap. Just kidding. Cats with wings. I could see that, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it pretty much does.
We've done it. We're it. We are Monarch now. Halcyon isn't gonna know what hit them. I wish Graham were here to see this.
Oh, I'm not doing too bad. If I didn't tell you before, welcome to the stream, Butter. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I honestly can't remember if I ever told you. Oh, there's a blue one. Way at the bottom.
We need to lick our wounds. Settle in. Meditate. I'm not sure. A lot of resting. At some point, we'll figure out how we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. That's a ways off yet.
Fair enough, Cap.
For once, Captain, I don't really got a plan. So yes, I'm going to take a breather, focus my thoughts, and find some enlightenment.
Y'all just jerking my chicken.
Thank you, Captain.
Yay! Well, in the stream, how's things done? I appreciate it. I'm probably not going to be playing Alien Isolation just for the sheer fact that I don't want to be banging my knees into the desk every other minute I'm playing it. I don't think they could take it. Oh, I have to go back to the Groundbreaker for that. Okay, so everything right now is I need to leave the planet. Got it. Go back to Groundbreaker and go back to Phineas's lab. Okie dokie. uh
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Cool. Go back and watch me play Layers of Fear. You'll see me get scared. Oh my god, there were so many times in that fucking had the shit scared out of me. It was insane. Yes. Yes, we are smartasses. You're looking at the head smartass right now.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
You kidding? The chief wouldn't let a couple hundred board troops in here.
I just figured there's so many people.
An alien popping out at me when I'm not expecting it would scare the absolute hell out of me. For me, that's a jump scare. And I'd rather not be chased down by something that has haunted me since my childhood. Which is that stupid fucking Xenomorph. I've always, like, I respect the design, but oh my god, is it terrifying.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Well, you probably should have insured.
Oh, you're just joshing around, Puff. You just trying to get a Riley out of him. I want to start throwing, like, stupid jokes around. I can keep up, too.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this, you've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
That was the weirdest commercial.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order, but at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Oh no, could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Sure.
Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
If I play that on stream, it's gonna be the way I play it, which is literally speedrunning it. And that's all I'm doing when I play it. And I'm speedrunning it my way, which is taking the courtyard shortcut to the end game.
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why.
Okay.
While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Okay.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
I've played Outlast. I've watched other people play it like many times before I sat down and play it, so I pretty much knew exactly when everything was happening or going to happen. I played it on my own. I didn't ever actually play it on stream or anything. For very obvious reasons. If you know. But if I were to play it on stream, it would be literally taking the speedrun shortcut of there's a certain spot in the courtyard where if you jump over the hedge by running and jumping as soon as you hit the curb, you can land on the outside of the actual physical boundaries of that area and you fall. And if you fall in the right spot, you actually end up way down at the farther down the map, hitting a trigger to put you in a different area. And because once you hit there, it immediately sets you to that part of the game. You're basically going from the very start of the game to the very end of the game, like very close to the end of the game. So if I were to play it on stream, it would literally just be like me doing that over and over again. Hey, welcome to the stream. Bear Thingers time, I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought that's... I was like, wait, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what I think it's from.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to
The
me.
O'Callahan brake pads. As soon as I saw O'Callahan brake pads, I was like, isn't that... It's like Tommy Boy or the one of the other ones they did, him and David Spade did together. Can't ever remember the name of it. Good for you. Hope your hibernation's been going well for you. I've had a short-haired blonde before. I didn't like her attitude. I don't really like her attitude. Because it kind of reminds me of her. So, no. Black Sheep, that's what it was. I thought that's what it, like Dark Sheep or like Black Sheep or something like that is what I figured it was. I just wasn't like sure. Oh, I can go do this. Okay.
Hail, Captain. Your return
Oh, I could
time
go
is
for some
within
hickory sticks right
14%
now.
of the
That sounds
expected
pretty good.
value.
No worries, Bear. Yeah, because it's not main quest, let's do this first. It's how I am.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Huh. Nice little space station there. In case of UDO, concussive mines to HRS 1084. Contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Why would you have a mine as a pet? Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDO claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDO recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosives provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety. Quality and safety not guaranteed. For many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Oh god. I've had ketchup chips before, the few times like they've had them here in America and I've seen them. They're okay, but honestly they're nothing that great in my opinion. Oh, there's no fighting a Canadian on their quality of maple syrup. It's always going to be top notch. One thing Canada has over everyone else in the world is maple syrup, ice hockey, and the amount of people that are willing to live in a cold environment with snow. I'm pretty sure that's poutine. Not to mention the many, many amazing people that have come from Canada. Like, very well-known people. Okay, never mind then. Is this on? Okay. Oh. 'Cause it looks like it's touching the floor. Or that it would send electricity into the floor. This place is very heavily mined. Y'all are weird. Let's say, did someone leave the dishwasher running?
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Yep. Great fox in space. Welcome to the stream, Reg. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is the Outer Worlds, the first one. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't have any companions.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travels, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Yeah, it definitely could be. Like, you heavily modded Fallout, you could probably get it to behave like this. But it's definitely a different game altogether. It's made by Obsidian, so that's why it looks and kind of plays a lot like Fallout does, because it's made by them. Are we gonna have you sit down, Puff, and have a talk with you, sir? Do we? Sure they did, Puff. Sure. They're the ones that took your hands and made you type all that in all caps. Oh, other ones are open now. I do not give a shit about the fucking board's reputation. No, this is a UDL soldier. Okay. Something I'm never gonna play and I keep getting bugged about every so often to play. Welcome to the stream, Yeeth. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ooh, more loot. Yay. Even if it's just a few things, it's more loot. Always Scoutmaster Timmy. Someone really needs to fire him one of these days. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Cause bleed. Duration plus 30%. This is the Outer Worlds, the first one. Welcome to the streams, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Hey, bud. Okay, I guess that's everything. Pretty sure I've gone through everywhere now.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
I don't care.
Destination reached. The
Welcome to the
groundbreaker.
stream, Al. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
I like you, Ada. We'll keep you around. Oh no, but apparently she's the rancher. Oh, that's just what I've heard.
Ditto's Purpleberry Punch.
Welcome to the stream, Stroke. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. And one. It's just how I like my hair, and this is the Outer Worlds 1. Ooh, basically Fallout its base. The hell?
You still betting on the tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
I put a couple of bits into it.
C&D Borstworth.
How are the repairs going?
Oh. I'm dumb. Well, I'm the stream, Sean. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. No, I said I haven't decided on one yet, but I did say I was going to do Outer Worlds again tonight because I'd only done it one night in a row, or one night so far. So I'm going to... I'll figure it out tomorrow. Still not sure what I want to play though yet.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner
This is
of
my
the
haircut.
system. Well done,
Get a better
Captain.
attitude, bum. But thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day, Pup. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow will be something new. I definitely will at some point. It sounds like it's pretty fun. Basically like a space puzzle game.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless... Could the station be a trap? Unlikely. But possibly. One more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
No. Really? It wasn't? Oh. Oh. That's a shock. Anytime I do anything in a game like this, it's never for the given reason.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors
Yes, I have
like
a
you.
better eye for patterns than I do
After the
for actually
Monarch
dealing
job,
with
I
people in
started
person.
connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture.
Which is weird
Then what we
because
found at Station
you think it would
1084
mean I'm better at
confirmed my
reading social
fears.
cues, but it means I'm worse
You
at
and
it.
I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
That is a possibility, but it seems like it's for some other reason.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
Right?
do
That's
that
what
for
I'm
me,
saying, Cap. What the hell are they? Fuck if I know.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. I assume you have questions?
Everyone put your tinfoil hats on. It is time to protect yourself from the aliens. Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinogens you're on. Funny.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Yeah, because when you say aliens, what exactly are you talking about? Are you talking about bipedal, humanoid-esque like creatures, beings from another planet? In which case, technically, the Mantisaurs, the Canids, all of those could be considered aliens. So aren't they already living amongst, considering they're humans, amongst aliens on this planet?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
The little green bastards must pay.
Terrific. That go-getter initiative will carry you far in sublight.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would.
Why not? We're already helping the hippies of Monarch. Why not? Let's help the crazies of Monarch as well. Oh god, fucking Iconoclast and Sublight. Oh my god. What a couple groups they are. Oh.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
Good thing I moved that button to the other side of the keyboard then.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
I don't know who left all their pot out, but it definitely shouldn't have been around a bunch of apes.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
It's, Yetis and Bigfoot that are different. Yetis are supposed to be pretty much the cold version.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up,
Okay,
Captain.
thank you for stopping by. Appreciate
An
it.
invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing.
Lady,
Don't
you
trust
have
anything Chartrand
not
says.
half an idea of all
compromised
the
down to the
things I've been
bone.
pulling off, okay?
Maybe even deeper than that.
Byzantium. Hoo-hoo. Okay, well, let's go talk to Phineas first, because Byzantium is like a really, like, the top-end neighborhood, and I think it's gonna be a new planet, so I don't want to shoot that far into, like, new territory just yet. Oh, I forgot about skunk apes. Are you gonna lay down? Love you, Goku. Lay down on my lap, buddy.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
She was on sleep mode. Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to
Bulletproof
Hiram's message,
grass.
Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Okay, looks like I'm going to Byzantium either way. Well, I guess I don't have anywhere else to go but somewhere new, so fair enough.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but...
Dumb it down for me.
Dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better.
Okay.
If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists.
Hey, welcome to the
And
stream,
then nothing
Savage.
will
Thanks for
stop the
stopping by. I
board from
appreciate it.
destroying this colony.
Not too much. Enjoying my space Fallout.
Aloysius Clark, Minister
requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the
I
board's
cut it this
crimes.
way because it's how I like
Whenever
it.
the board
You don't
issues
like
some
it?
new decree,
You
you'll
fuck
find
off for
Clark's
all I care.
signature on the dotted line.
But thank you for helping my algorithm because you wanted to engage with me. Dumbass.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch
Never
of rare
cease to
chemicals
amaze
from
me
a
how
heavily guarded
stupid
estate.
people are.
In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
Oh, come on.
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Absolutely.
Okay, apparently that's all there is to it. Go here, still gas. Got it. Literally just like seems like half the game is go here, get gas. Go here, get gas. Like, why don't I just go Taco Bell and I would be set the rest of the game?
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
I randomly fill it out. It's not my fault I get bored and can't figure out the answers. Oh, me out of my shit. Oh, it's on Terra 2. You lay down, show, please.
Byzantium, Captain.
Goku, lay down. That's what I don't understand. Because people just want to find it so offensive for whatever reason. They just want to make some stupid comment. I love you too, Goku. Thank you for the kisses. Can you, like, chill? Oh, no landing pad vending machines? Come on now. Yes, I know you're there, buddy. I love you too. No, dude, you need to chill. Like, lay down, hang out, relax. Goku over here, back and forth. Yep. Come on now. Just do be another day, Savage.
that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
No, I can pick it, but I can't take anything out of it.
This was a repair.
Really? Yeah. I can pick it, I just can't take anything out of it. That's weird. I've never seen that on something before. I am playing The Outer Worlds 1. I wish you luck on getting them to settle down, Cap. When they want attention, they will go back and forth till they feel they've gotten enough.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
It pretty much Fallout in space. It's made by Obsidian, so it plays very similar to other Obsidian games that are of the same genre.
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Well, someone just wants to be overtly asshole-ish.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember,
no
you
worries,
didn't hear it
Savage.
from me.
And seriously, like, the way they worded that was just so, like, no fucking creativity at all. You gotta repeat the same thing so many fucking times. You're not being creative. You're not being trolly. You're just being stupid.
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how messy
And
things
it's all
got.
it was. It wasn't even flowed together nicely at all to be like one giant big insult. It was just a bunch of little tiny fucking stupid penny ante, like, dumbass 3-year-old insults.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
For them, they feel that's being productive. It's not.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really? Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home and his guards never leave him.
That one. Oh, that. Okay, that's that one for the card. But I want to go out there. What if I wanted to see Freightport 9? Retirees.
Once I'm retired, I'm gonna drink all the zero G I can handle.
Okay, apparently not. Yeah. Again, I can pick it, but I'm not supposed to take anything out of it. Yeah, right on that one. Okay, that's warehouse. Guessing that nothing back there. Just making sure I narrow everything down to where I've searched the areas and checked everything.
Something exciting happen around here for once.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want something fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
Maybe see your friend get shot.
Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges. Next time,
Why did so
we'll
many
have you
people
say
got
that
the
over
John
rim of a
Lennons?
Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Is this a Byzantium special? The John Lennon?
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Whatever the hell it is, just get to the point.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
I want to see where this is going.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Oh, the elevator? Yeah, it's usually what happens when you go up in the elevator. Sometimes an occasional stop in between, but it's usually top or bottom. This definitely runs like an obsidian game with a bunch of people in an open area. Ooh. Ooh. This is the fanciest space ammunition I've ever walked into. Ooh, is that bolter? Oh. Grenade launcher too. Aha! Got it. Not that I'm going to use it, but still, I think it's funny that I was able to sit there and take it off the counter.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Sims movie career line. Pretty much, yeah.
Why, to defend their property, of course. Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise. Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Whatever you say.
Indeed. Now, What are you in the market for, my fine friend?
It is a pristine boulder. Ooh, that's a Deadeye assault rifle. Oh. Gimme. 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 I want that. Give me that. A good word? Okay. I don't know when I got that. Which, for this. Up for that. Okay.
Come to do your part to defend our fair city. What can I help you find?
Oh, dude, all the music in every single Sims game, honestly, is like really good. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go fix up these weapons before I forget. See, for me, Sims 1 and 2 was not too much different, but I could see how you could, like, it definitely was different than the first one, so it's understandable that 2 didn't probably hit with you as well. They didn't. They really didn't. It was more an experiment because they wanted to do something more with the Sims franchise, so to speak, because they, I think, hadn't done much with it in years. And I think because they had a lot of people that were playing SimCity saying that they would like to be able to do something with the individual little people that were walking around. Because I think while you could name them in SimCity 4 and like SimCity 4 Rush Hour, I think even in SimCity 3000, or at least SimCity 4, you couldn't make their house, you couldn't decorate their house or like do anything with them. So that's pretty much why they made The Sims, is because from what I remember anyway, because they had so many people wanting them to do something with it. I could be wrong, I could be way off base. That's just from what I remember. Pretty much that was the same for me. That like I would make my like house for my person, which would literally just be me in The Sims, and I would just have my sim work up all of his stats to max, and then I would play it a little bit longer, get whatever career I wanted my sim to have, and then that would really usually be about it. Watching people drown in the pool, always a good time in that game. Like half the fun of The Sims is just seeing how many different ways you can creatively come up to get rid of them.
User's choice.
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Don't test me,
Oh no, that's right. 50% surcharge. I wonder why.
Out with it, you contraption? Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Carry on.
I have 2 bits.
I'm the allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what are you doing here? Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
No, but it sure as hell sounds
Laws,
like
I
it.
knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
I never played any of the spin-off games that they did for The Sims at all because I didn't like the fact that it wasn't the same kind of game. You were just taking basically characters that were of sim nature and doing something with them. It wasn't just you getting free reign to do what you want with your own character in the world and decorate their house and just have them go about their lives. Like it, I just never had any interest in them. I just never ended up playing them.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mime the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course. I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Okay, well there's a quest.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk
I'm
chocolate
afraid
bar
I can't
with
come down
caramel
anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete. How we suffer in the name of commerce.
Jesus, 3 hours to file something just for them to have a back and forth? Oh, fuck. This sucks.
My dear
Huge. Oops.
I tell you.
Spacers. Anti-cryospatial mass skin cream. Not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours after application.
There, the new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Hi,
Perhaps
that's my
we'll
ship.
finally get some excitement after all. Move along.
I guess you don't want to talk to the captain of that ship. Fine by me. Billingsley, Billing, I can't even say it. Forget it. It's a freaking bar. Good God. It's a GTA 5 GTA Online nightclub.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
I've never wanted to try a Bloody Mary for the sure fact that it uses tomato juice, so I've always been like, eh. Nah, start with an apartment that's that makes no sense. Oh, you want to see something? Look up the artist Lights, Lights, literally how it sounds, and look up the video Surface Tension. Surface Tension by Lights. Go watch that video. You like cyberpunk? You like your bright neon lights? Go watch that music video. Nice cyberpunk vibe throughout that whole video. Great artist, by the way.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there. Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
So then you're not the bartender, you're just the fucking manager.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and just stick it in the Discord. Did I make a music suggestion channel? Yeah, I don't think I did yet. Ah, fuck it, it's just gonna go on the main one. Nope. There it is. If you're in my Discord, Cap, I just put the link in the main channel.
I don't believe in work. Work is for auto mechanicals and lower classes. I don't mean to sound cruel. There's nothing wrong with working. It's just so unnecessary. Why bother? We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment. Do you know Celeste Jolliker? I've heard
It has
she's
very
working on
kind
some
of like
spectacular new
the
design.
song itself, despite the video looking like cyberpunk-esque, it has kind of like surfer vibes to it. You'll understand once you start hearing it, listening to it. But it's a like amazing song. It's a great song. Like I love listening to it to try and just like help get myself like I guess bopping along to something. Her song, what ones are my favorite of hers? Because I'm pretty sure it's female artist. Surface Tension, Piranha, Education, The Listening. Surface Tension, Education, Piranha, The Listening. There's like one or two others that I've been listening to a lot, but those are like the main ones.
Hey! Hey! Stand back! You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Yep, you're looking at the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
One thing that they're
That
all
means
high
I got
and
a
mighty.
key to the Minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
I wonder if the guy that was doing this had actually started drinking.
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
I like how for the scripting of it, it's just literally apostrophe S. Right. Oh. That's such an American way to fucking say something. Even when drunk.
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like
I have
kind
no
of a
idea why
medium
this
face.
area of the bar
Just
is
like in his
having a
posters.
conniption behind him.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Yay.
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka. Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
I will get it to you.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Ooh, pre-approved banter. How could I read these?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that I am a priceless heirloom, custom built for the Billingsley family? Please remember to thank Mr. Billingsley for allowing you to bask in my presence.
Someone's sassy. Where's the Spectrum vodka? Let's buy one of these. I'm gonna sell a little bit of this. Don't need that much.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Or vodka.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
But I've got... I've got... I wanted to give him more. Aww. Yeah, sleep on. It makes noises. Hi, buddy. Hey, well in the stream, Raul. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Double shot of Tito's. I've never even had that. I don't even know what it is.
I love Byzantium.
You with the hips, over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
I'm sorry. The hips? Excuse me. Can you not stare at my backside, please?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
No. 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 Too much. Oh, just a type of vodka. Okay. Why not go with, like, Grey Goose? Why's it gotta be Tito's? Tito's really that good? Oh, but she needs to calm down herself or set out a wet floor sign, one of the two.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs. I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core.
She fucks
and I'd
the
like
world
your
with
help.
art.
What do you say, my dear?
She said it
Care
herself.
to make history with me? When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right
Oh, when you
materials.
start needing your wellies and your waders, getting a little too much. Just saying. Start feeling like you're going fly fishing. Might want to back out of the stream.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face.
You're just lucky I want to do more
What
quests.
I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers, none of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job. I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to... I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. I don't know, I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long... If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker. Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up. If I were an enterprising space... For you, anything. Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Vital is probably vitality. Or life. Why couldn't I remember French class more? Oh, life force, vital force.
I'm not some common button monger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
You did that as soon as I walked through the door. Congratulations.
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium. Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors. You're very welcome.
What?
Why? Doesn't have the card on her. Okay, well, there's another quest. Crazy freaking people. Where?
Spacers.
You, sir, are a fabulous negotiator.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration. We're not currently offering any tours.
What do you think you're doing?
Well then, carry on.
How did he immediately catch me?
Don't hurt me! Please, don't!
Never mind.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. Are you serious? You're a sightseer? I didn't know people like you even existed. Oh, this is just too perfect. Alonso Vallejos.
Oh, what was his
Extraordinarily
name?
pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
God damn it, I can't remember the character's name. Reminds me, him saying that reminds me of the character from, was it The Color of Magic? I think it was. Basically, like the first tourist ever on Discworld. And I remember the main character's name, Rincewind. He, like, a wizard that was trying to... Someone who was trying to be a wizard at a very old age. Ended up getting kicked out of the, like, wizard's college, I think. Oh my god. Who wrote those books? Shit. Oh, I can't remember. Harry Pratchett. That's what it was. It does. It is a very familiar voice. I wouldn't doubt if it's someone that's done a bunch of stuff before.
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested? Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
Okay. Well, that's cool. Even the storage room is fancy as shit. Jesus. Yeah, Nolan North is another really famous voice actor. I'm not good, honestly, at picking out voices for voice actors like some people are. It's just my ability to, like, hear differences in tone for, like, how people talk and inflection and stuff like that. It gets very muddled sometimes, so it's really hard for me to figure out sometimes who people are just by their voice. That's a big ass fridge. Ooh. that's cool. Wasn't Tori Baker, Raven in Teen Titans Go? I think her name was Tori Baker. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for today because I'm starting to get a little tired. Oh! And I'm pretty much just running around collecting more quests on a new area. So. It is definitely gonna be a while before I get through this area. But at least I'm seem to be, for the most part, done on Monarch. It seems like. And I talked to just about everyone. Thank you. Oh, Troy Baker. I can't remember who I was thinking of then. Oh. Ooh, that was fun. Ooh. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but like I've been saying, I'll figure it out. I'll just go through my list of games and be like, I'll play that. Worst come to worst. Okay. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. I always greatly appreciate your kindness and getting to talk to you all. It's always a lot of fun. Getting to entertain y'all and tell my stupid jokes. Y'all are new. Anyone happens to be new and join the stream. Usually start about 1 a.m. CST every single day, 7 days a week. YouTube Shorts, Twitch, all at the same time. VODs are always saved. Watch whenever, wherever you want. The choice is yours. Clips usually go up at noon if I can find something. Like 90% of the time, I'll upload a clip for the next day. Thank you. And you also, all out there who are watching, hope you all take it easy as well. Because y'all are W chatters. 100%. Oh. Anyways, bring me and my 3 cats, Goku, Atom, and Vegeta. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day. Wish you all the best. Oh, you can't win unless you try. Until next time, we'll see you all. Who knows where? Bye-bye.